everybody's ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was taken down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go, shot. 70 Lions. 70 Lions. Ready.
Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Go, Rig. Go. Check. Hurt.
Another carry for Robinson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Ready.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Ready. Liking 18. Bronco leading.
Slay up the man.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Got it. Ready.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Throwing now off the play action. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. No one's around him. He's got space. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Opening drive, about to break into field goal range. We got 1st and 10 at the 44.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Tag! Bronco 80.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Go! Pat to 60, pat to 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. Let go.
Air it out on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
So the choice is made. No 53-yard field goal try. They are going for this first down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll run it with Robinson. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Well, they got him down before he could do any more damage in terms of yards. And that's no easy job, mind you, tackling a big tight end. But the main damage had already been done. He kept this drive going by getting beyond the line of game.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
Taken down back at the 42.
He'll look to throw. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And He's tackled with the first down yardage. Offensive line fast.
Saints, first down. A gain
The
of
Falcons
9
spend the
yards.
first of their 3 timeouts.
First down, New
And
Orleans.
after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Working on first down. Escapes the pocket. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And dose of the hurry up here. Takes the second down snap. Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
This, our last play of the quarter. Throwing from the gun here. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's third and goal. And he cannot bring it in. They've now arrived at 4th and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. He's got it. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Got it. Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? Crack all 80.
Working from his end zone. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. They get 23 on that one. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Ready?
Pushing it up past the 30. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that's played good enough for a first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Got it. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Rig alert. Rig alert. Mustang 19.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Buying some time right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Cougar 19. Hey, we got to switch it up. We got to switch it up. We got to switch it up. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for this. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Turnover on downs.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Airing it out to start this drive. Connects on the crosser. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Saints.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Quick slant caught by Shaheed. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
A gain of a yard.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hurt. Bronco 80.
Looking in the air here. Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
The Saints going with some extra defensive backs on this 3rd down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Deputy! Cowboy 80! Cup 19! Reload! Go!
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
19, come on. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Rig. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They're going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets it done. Now Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Well, it is 2nd down, Brock, and they've got a full 24 yards to go here after that sack. Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. They'll throw 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Now out comes the field goal units as they try this one. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Back to throw on 1st and 10. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
He was defended by
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
19, 70, Timberwolves.
Look at this option play now on 2nd down. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's complete to Johnston, outright. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical 3rd down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Trying to push this past the marker. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates. Check Bobcat. 79 Broncos. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Saints have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a return. Definitely minimized the damage the best they could, but it is still a demoralizing outcome for this offense to give the ball away.
Has some daylight through the 40. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd down, they need 7. Throw here, 3rd down. Connecting again with Hopkins. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Completed to his running back. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints will extend their lead as time expires in the half. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Dumps it off to his running back. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Second down pass play coming. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. To throw here on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Looking to throw again on second down. Jump off caught by his back. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
They'll air it out on third. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on down.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go. Check smash. 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Let's blow. Cougar 19. I'm going. Hey, smash. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Panther Street. Check out.
3rd and long for him here. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
A big gain on the play, but it leads to 4th down.
60 Bison. Rush in. Rig alert! 18, Pioneer!
Here's the snap on 4th. Gets this one to London. Down the left sideline he goes. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. Drake London with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game.
Falcons 7.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Back to throw. Falcons driving in, and they're going to bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 2nd down.
Takes the 2nd down snap. He puts some juice on it. He's got it inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making a 9-point advantage. That one right down the middle. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game.
Falcons 7.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And they get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
6, let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go street. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, check that, check that.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Now here he goes. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Check, 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 check. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Take it to him. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw now. Flush out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, Smash. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Chop 60, chop 60.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
First down.
Go check.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. This is a heater going deep. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
It's sure been tough for this offense to really get into rhythm, to gain that momentum and confidence, because turnovers have interrupted their progress. This is when you need your rookie to step up. Come on, man. Take charge. Put those mistakes behind you and go lead.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
This is one of those times, Kate, where I got to put my glasses on up in the booth and realize the line between receiver and tight end is so easily blurred. Why? Because this guy can run. He showed it before the catch with a great route, and he showed it even more so with the yards after catch.
From the red zone on 1st. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets it done. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Back now, pressure coming. This one's caught. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, no touchdown, it's intercepted! Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Falcons get it back on the final play of the quarter. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. Big Lion, 70 line. Hey, smash Bronco. Stop below 18. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Check. Check.
Back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a Falcon 1st down. Working quickly here.
Hey, 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hey, smash. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready, ready?
They'll throw it here on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. It's inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. They can tack on 1 more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th.
17, Falcons 14.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This will end up as a touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
At the 43-yard line.
They send a man in motion. They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back-to-back carries here. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Taken down at the 41. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Back to throw it. On the move, headed right. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. Anticipated that route. It was Johnny on the spot.
Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Christian Gonzalez has it! And the Falcons have some new life in the 4th! There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey. Cougar 19. Go check. Go check.
Setting up to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons down by only 3. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
This time it's a passing play. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Get it. Mustang 19. Bronco 80. Go.
To throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And that one hits the jet. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints make the play that should win them this game.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
Ready up.
All set to go now from the 35.
Cowboy 80.
They'll run here on 1st down. Winning their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Falcons 35-yard line.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced out to his right. That one's incomplete over the middle.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. Got all of it, and this is good. And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And he'll go down here. Covers up nicely after a gain of 7. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. They'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Okay.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll run here from the gun. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line. Now we see after that play, one of the Falcons having some trouble out there. They'll head out to look at him.
Got it. Ready?
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Set it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 3. 3. Roy. Set. Hurt.
Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Lightning 18. Check smash. 60 Bobcat.
Working inside the red zone. And he got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
4-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 14. At the Saints' 18-yard line.
Rolling from the gun here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
And incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 14.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Go, Champ. Ready. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing now. Oh, he put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Down by 6, no choice but to go for this.
60 back, 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Line up the design keeper. So this a win on the road for the Saints. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Saints as we say goodbye from Atlanta.